Most people think importing from China is something that is very, very easy, is something seamless, because the internet made it look so. The internet made it look like importing from China is just something you just tap on your phone and it's here already. I lost money on my first importation, and that's because I did not understand these mistakes. And trust me, this mistake can cost you a whole lot of money, especially when you're just starting out. In this video, I'll show you the 7 biggest mistakes people make when importing from China. I'm going to tell you the mistakes and how you can avoid these mistakes. If you ever thought of starting an importation business, make sure you watch this video to the end, because it will save you a whole lot of stress. I made these mistakes and I wrote them down for you so you can avoid these mistakes. Hi guys, I'm Oluwatoyin and welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry if this stain is going to cause a little bit of confusion. I'm just saying it now. I apologize for this stain here. A lot of beginners think they'll get quality when they buy from different suppliers, when they buy from multiple suppliers, which is one huge mistake people make. I have a student, she sent my importation link, and when I looked at it, I know she's going to lose money, which is number 1 mistakes people make. This student of mine sells attachments. Okay, she wanted to start selling attachments. She just went to the search bar and looked for deep wave attachments. She added the product to cart. She went to the search bar again. She searched for bone straight attachments. She added to cart. She went to the search bar again. She searched for bow coils attachments. She added to cart. Let me tell you why this is a very big mistake. What she was buying was attachments. She wanted to get attachments. Once a supplier is selling attachments, there will be a whole lot of attachments in their catalog, different types of attachments. So she was going to the search bar looking for different types of attachments where she could just find one supplier, one agent, one store and buy from them. When you are buying from different people, the delivery cost is there. The way we have it in Nigeria, that when you buy, when I'm in Lagos now, if I buy something from someone in Enugu or someone in Oyo State or Osun State, I will definitely pay for delivery fee, right? That is how it is there too in China. It is like that there in China. You will pay for a delivery fee from that supplier store to your shipping agency. So just imagine you paying for just one particular thing, different things that are in the same category that you can get from one particular supplier. You start buying from different supplier and you are paying different delivery fee just because you made that mistake. Find one particular supplier. You check the supplier. If the supplier sells one particular thing, let's say the supplier sells attachments, there will be different types of attachment there, from bow coils to deep wave to bone straight to wavy, different types of attachments. So instead of you buying from different supplier, buy one category of product in one supplier. So when you know you want to pay the delivery fee, you pay delivery fee of one supplier. Remember, she was getting attachments. When you go and check a particular supplier selling attachment, they will sell different types of attachment because that is what they deal in. That is what they produce, attachments. And you're going to buy in different places. You are going to search bar and searching. You will spend a whole lot of money on delivery fee. Buy from one supplier, almost 2. Probably you want to buy affordable and luxury at almost 2. The solution for this is to stick to one agent, stick to one supplier, stick to one company. The second mistakes importers make, especially beginners, is choosing the wrong shipping company. This one right here can destroy your business even before it starts. Every single time we see things on TikTok on how a shipping company took someone's goods for over 6-7 months, even up to a year. There are shipping companies like that do not have the fear of God. So make sure you do your research before you choose a shipping company. Shipping company I currently use, I got the shipping company for an importer on YouTube here. This importer, she imports very well, and she told me about the shipping company. And I started using them, and I have never ever regretted it. They have good customer service, they are cheap, like they are reliable, they are transparent. Every single thing about them is top notch. And this shipping company is called China Dogo. I might leave their number in the description box, so if you need their services, they can help you out. Apart from shipping, they also do procurement in the sense that if you want to pay for your goods, you do not have a means to pay, they can help you pay for your goods. Choosing the wrong shipping company can spoil everything for you. Some companies are too expensive, so make sure you do your research. Ask importers like you how they do it, their shipping companies. Go on TikTok, TikTok. A lot of people review companies. They go on TikTok. I've seen a lot of companies. I have not tried that personally because I don't like to. I stick to one thing. I don't like trying things. So I will not see the one that passes me. So I stick to one. I have not tried them out, but the good reviews about them. If any day comes that I might need their services, I will definitely message one of them because I have seen good review about them, like very good reviews about them. And there are some I have heard the reviews about them is nothing to write home about. It's something to run away from. So make sure you go on TikTok especially and check for shipping companies you can work with, because on TikTok you will see a lot of information you will not believe it. TikTok, when it comes to reviewing things, when it comes to sharing information, it's kind of, I will not say better than YouTube because TikTok, people share a lot of information. You see people dragging each other, people calling out people. TikTok, when it comes to let me check the review of this particular company, go on TikTok. You will definitely find a review, either positive or negative, that will definitely change your mind if you will go for this company or not. Third mistake is not knowing how to calculate your shipping cost. You say you learned about importation and you do not know how to calculate your shipping cost. What kind of importation do you learn? If you want to learn from a coach, learn from somebody that knows how to teach, that will give you the in-depth of these things. Because some people will collect money and they will not really teach you things. They will not teach you the in-depth. Know how to calculate your shipping cost. If it's air shipping, know how to calculate your kg. If it's sea shipping, know how to calculate in volume. Number 4 is not checking reviews. When you want to buy a product from a supplier, when you want to pay for a product, make sure you check the reviews. Never underestimate that review section. Please check reviews. Any product that does not have review, run. Any page, any supplier that does not have review, run. If you want to buy that product and the product does not have a review, please run. Never underestimate the smallest type of review. Please always check review of the product. Please check your review. Check the review. If you want to buy that shoe, that bag, that hair, that's anything you want to buy, check the review of the product. Not that you buy it now, you import it, it gets to your house and you are seeing something else, and you go back to the page and you are seeing that people has dropped complaints like that, people has dropped reviews like that, but you did not bother to look at it because you saw something very beautiful and you just want to pay, and that's it. Please check reviews. The number 5 mistake beginners make when importing from China is not knowing how to calculate your landing cost. Landing cost is the total cost of your goods when it gets to China. That 10 kg carton of goods you bought, the landing cost is the total amount you've spent on that goods. That's your landing cost. And why you should know how to calculate your landing cost is so you will know how to put your profit. You know the percentage of profits to put on each product. The shipping fee plus your custom packaging fee, or every single amount you've spent, the delivery fee from supplier's warehouse to your warehouse, the delivery fee that took your goods from your supplier's place. Like if you cannot go there to pick your goods yourself, they can send it through a rider or a driver to your site, to your house. When your goods get to you, that is your landing cost. That is your landing cost. So know how to calculate your landing cost so you know how to infuse your profits on every single goods you have in that carton. Number 6 mistake people make when buying things from China, when importing from China, is you buying from a supplier that has a lot of things in store. You look at this supplier sells fashion items, this same supplier sells hair, this same supplier sells skincare, this same supplier sells, that is a red flag. I've seen many like that. You are selling shoe. You, the same person that is selling shoe, you are selling bag with. You can still understand that one. Then you are selling skincare, you are selling wigs. But one store, you are selling a whole lot of things. These people are middlemen. They are not like the supplier. They are middlemen. They go and buy, and they sell. They are middlemen. They are not the real supplier. They are not the real factory. That's why it's good to do your own digging to get your supplier. Don't buy from people that are way too expensive, that are buying from suppliers themselves. Some are middlemen and some are scam. Take it or leave it. Some are middlemen, some are scam. Immediately you see a whole lot of things that are not in the same category. You sell fashion items, you sell sex toys, you sell skincare, you sell the same store. One particular person sells all these things. Immediately you see it, just don't bother, just move. Do not make mistakes of buying from a supplier, from a store that has too many items. Now, the last but not the least, which is number 7, is for you to get samples. See, get samples of products, especially when you are starting. Things like fashion items, like clothes. You want to start selling clothes and you want to start importing yourself. You sell clothes, make sure, or bags, and especially fashionable items, like fashion items. If you pick a supplier and you have been chatting with them, or you understand them, make sure you get samples, even if it's 5 pieces, different colors, different sizes. It can be not from one store, it can be from 3-4 stores. You know why? Because so you will know the quality. Each stores have their own quality. Some quality are thicker, some are not as thicker. The ones that are even thicker are even more cheaper than the ones that do not use quality fabrics for their clothing. This is optional. When I started importing my jewelries, I did not get samples. Okay, I did not get samples. But what I'm just trying to say, especially for clothing, clothing is something that the fabrics matter. The fabric is something your customer will look at. The quality of this particular clothes matters. If you can buy little from them, 2, 3, 5 things like that, samples, it is better than when you buy a whole lot and bring it to Nigeria or take it to your country and you're checking it out and the quality is not given. So here are the 7 mistakes you should avoid when importing from China. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to someone that wants to start importation, but you do not want them to make any mistakes. And we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.